All right. Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and tonight we have the beginning of our MLS 2021 soccer playoffs, and we're starting off with Montreal and Orlando City. Basically, your 2 and 7 seed in the East, and then we'll progress to the West, 2 and 7 in that, and all the way through. The lowest seed left after the first round will play the number one seeds. So if Orlando City wins this, and they will play Philadelphia. If not, then possibly if FC Cincinnati won, they would be playing Philadelphia. Um, Montreal has a +1 control, which means on rolls of 1 to 11, they get an attack. 12 to 20, Orlando gets an attack. Uh, Orlando is +2 on aggression, which means that you add 2 points to any aggression rolls for Orlando. And your composure is 1 to 4 for Orlando City, which means in the final 2 minutes, if you roll a 1 to 4 on the composure dice, then it wipes out. It wipes out attack, defense, and keeper rating. Which means if Montreal got an attack when Orlando City would have composure, it means it would fail automatically. Um, and I will only use the cards when necessary. That's Montreal's card. I will use that when necessary, and I will use Orlando City when necessary, which means pretty much goals, red cards, yellow cards, that type of thing. Otherwise, I will roll the dice. First roll in the first half is just one timing dice. Same with the second half. If there is a tie, we'll have basically a 30-minute overtime. It's considered two 15-minute periods of overtime. And even if you're up by one, that doesn't end the overtime. Overtime goes till you get to the 30 minutes. If you're still tied after that, it's penalty kicks. And basically, you get 3 tries at the penalty kicks. Whoever is leading after that pretty much wins. So your fourth player to get a penalty is the one that you pretty much are looking forward. Okay. With that being said, we will go down to our dice tray. Okay, first of all, Montreal is the purple card, and Orlando City is the purple and blue card. Actually, this is kind of like navy blue and purple for Montreal, and that's purple and gold for Orlando City. We will roll the dice here, and we add 1 to that, so that starts in the 10th minute. Okay, don't roll that, don't roll that. And that will be a pitch battle, because the pitch battle number is 13 to 20. So 17 is well above the pitch battle, so we will roll. And 95 on the charts. Home player injured, away gets a yellow card, so Orlando City will get a yellow card. Okay, and that means that we will have to roll to see which player is out, and that could affect some ratings here. Yellow card to Orlando City, and number 38, and that's Mueller for Orlando City that gets the yellow card. Okay. And we are rolling 1d10. And that is 3. And that will be -1 to control. Okay. So Montreal's down to an 8. That makes them even strength. And that makes it 1 to 10 for Montreal and 11 to 20 for Orlando for attacks. So right away we get some, in the first roll, we get some changes on control, makes them both even. Montreal on the attack, 1 to 10, Orlando 11 to 20, which just 50-50 shot here basically is what it is. So let's go back down to the field. Okay. We don't need the composure dice, but we need everything else. And that will be the 20th minute. That will be an attack. 11, this will be Orlando City. And that will be on defense that will be on Montreal's defense. And that would be a 20 on the defense. Defense of 6, and we are looking at 20 defense, clean tackle, otherwise corner kick. They've got a defense of 7, so that's a tackle. Okay. So, this will be an attack. This will be Orlando City. Wait a minute. We're down to the 25th minute. Orlando City on the attack. And that will also be on the defense. The chart. 27. Offsides on Montreal. Offsides on Orlando, sorry. Okay. Okay, 5 minutes go by, 30th minute. That will be pitch battle. 60 on pitch battle. And that was +2. 60 on pitch battle. +1 because it's past the 20-minute mark. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry, I'm reading this wrong. No, I have to backtrack here. The dice says 12 and 13 is pitch battle. So this will be an attack. It will be Orlando. Orlando attack, Orlando, and it'll be above defense. So this will be an attack in the A column. 96. That will be a corner kick. Corner kick for Orlando. '69, and that will be cleared. Okay. Be an attack. It'll be Orlando. In 11 minutes, that'll take us to the 41st minute. Orlando. That will be 7 is still on the defensive chart for Montreal's defense. 34 on defensive chart. Offsides for Orlando. Okay. All right. Okay, 6 will take us. That'll take us to crunch time. It'll take us to the 42nd minute, and that will be pitch battle. And we will roll. '84 on crunch time. That'll be an aggression check. Believe it or not, this will be yellow card for Montreal. And what am I was looking at the wrong thing. It's 84. This is balancing the books. There's only been one, and that's, so this will be Montreal's anyway. And 51 will be Gilliard. Okay. All right. We only use the 1 dice. In crunch time. That will take us to the +3 minute mark. Basically the end of overtime. I mean, the end of extra time. Will be an attack. That will be Montreal on the attack. And 5 will be on Orlando City's defense. 24 on defense. They are a 6, so they win a throw in, and that will be the end of the period. And that, my friends, is the end of the first period. I mean, the first half. 0-0, no score. Orlando had 1, 2, 3 chances to Montreal's 1 chance. So we go to the second half. And we'll go from there. And that will be the 56th minute. That will be an attack. That will be Montreal. And it will be on Orlando City's defense. 55 on defense. That's an off-balance strike. Nothing going. Okay. '67th minute. That will be pitch battle. 65 on pitch battle. That's a balancing of the books. And we're 1-1, so this will go to Montreal. '59. That will be Ibrahim. Okay. And okay, then we'll take care of that. Take us to the 68th minute. The pitch battle. 2-2. 67 on pitch battle. This will go to, because it's another balancing the books, so this one will go to Orlando City. '97 on Orlando City. That will be Oriole Roselle. Okay. '17 minutes go by. That will take us to the 85th minute. This will be an attack. It will be Orlando City. And it will be on defense. 42 on defense. That will be offsides for Orlando City. A lot of offsides on Orlando City. This will 11 minutes will go by. That will take us to crunch time. Okay, that means we're in the 89th minute. And we will roll for composure here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we'll roll for composure. 14 is above composure range, which is 1 to 4. 59 on the pitch battle chart. Sorry, not 59, 56 on the pitch battle chart. Yellow card, home side. Okay. And 24. That will be Camacho. Alright, so we roll with just one dice, because we're in crunch time. Okay, above composure, 90th minute. Attack, that will be Orlando City. And it'll be on the defensive chart. 25 on defense. Montreal, yeah, that will be a throw-in for Montreal. Okay, we have a minute, I believe it's a minute of overtime, because that was 90, so let us roll for the last. We don't need the black, but we do need the composure. We don't need the. All we need is the 3. Oh, actually, we do need the black guys. Okay, that will take us to overage. This will be Orlando City. 8 will be above Montreal's defense. So this will be on the attack column. 78 on the attack. They have an attack of 7, so disrupted. It's good to see somebody in. I don't know who it is. I will say hello. But I just finished the second half. Sorry about that. I just finished the second half, and we are at a 0. We're at a 0-0 tie for the game, which means we go to overtime, and it's basically 30 minutes. It's two 15-minute periods, but we're just going to go ahead and say just going to basically go ahead and say 30 minutes, and we only use one dice, and we keep rolling the composure dice. So 5 minutes gone by. Above composure. Oh, I didn't need. Yeah. Oh, good to see you, Halai. Heyday. Yeah, that's an attack. That will be Orlando City, and that is on defense. Yeah, this is my very first game. It's Montreal versus Orlando City. They just wound up in a 0-0 tie for the game, so it was really, really tight. Orlando has gotten most of the attacks. Very few of them by Montreal, but neither team has really put a biscuit in the basket, so to speak. And we are looking at the defensive chart at the 5-minute mark in overtime. And that is 87. And that's a wide shot. Okay. We're at the 14th minute. This is composure. So that means, oh, sorry, have to go. We have 1 on the composure, which means that attack, defense, and keeper rating for Montreal is 0, and it is 1 to 12. They're at even strength. So this is Orlando City, and the keeper rating for Montreal is 0. So we will roll to see. So we disregard the 7 here. So their defense is 0, which means it's still, I believe that's still on the defensive chart, basically. But their keeper rating is 0. So let's see what we get. That is a 6. Defense plus 7 concedes a free kick. Otherwise, keeper check. Now, normally, this would be a free kick, but their defense is 0. So this is a keeper check. And the only way that Montreal can save this, actually, they can't save this because 84 to 99 is save made any keeper rating, but there is no keeper rating on a team that has lost composure. So we will roll this. 34, and keeper rating 9 plus is a save, and actually, you know what? I did not roll for keepers, but either way, Montreal, it doesn't affect because their keeper ratings are 0. So this means that Orlando City wins this. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Goal, Orlando. That makes it 0-1. And we will roll for who gets the assist. I do the assists first, and that is on your bookings chart, and that's 95, and that will be Mutino. And your goal is by number 30, and that will be Dyke. The way I used to play it is the fact that whoever got a goal, in this instance it was Orlando, it would end the game right there. But I found out that that's not the case in Dice United. You play the full 30 minutes regardless, and then if it's nothing has changed, then that team is the winner. So Orlando City is up 0-1 with 16 minutes left to go in the yes, possible upset here. That's exactly right. So we'll go back down to the field. Oh, I have to re-roll that. Okay. 9 minutes goes by. That takes us to the 23rd minute of overtime. Attack. That will be Orlando City, and that will be on defense. Okay. Let us check the charts. 82 on the defense chart, and that's a wide shot. Okay. This will take us to the 25th minute. That will be an attack. A 9 is, this is Montreal. Composure, they don't lose composure, but it will be on Orlando City's defense. So let us roll. On the D column, 48 on the D column, it says tackle kills the attack. So this is tackle. Okay. Everything but the white. So wait. That will. This will be the last shot. And since it is the last thing, we don't need this because that would say attack battle. But this is 30th minute. Montreal gets a chance to tie the game back up, and it is above. It is above Orlando City's defense. So they want Montreal wants some real low numbers here, and they get a 66. Their attack is 8. So this will be a corner kick for Montreal. Okay. 54 on the corner kick. That's a keeper save. And that, my friends, is the end of the game. I mean, it took overtime, but we got us a winner, and I have to say that pretty much. Let me check this out. We got the one, two, three. We had three chances for Orlando in the first compared to Montreal's one. Montreal had one. Montreal had one chance in the second half, and Orlando had two chances in the second half. And then Orlando scored the only goal at the 14th minute mark of overtime. Mutenho got the assist, and Dyke got the goal. Um, they had a second chance at the 23-minute mark. Montreal had two chances right there at the end, but uh, Orlando's keeper saved the game for them, so that they didn't have to go to penalty kicks. And this one goes to Orlando City, 1-0. And Orlando City will play Philadelphia in the next round, in the second round. So that's all I have for you tonight, guys. Orlando City, 1-0 over Montreal. Big upset there. That's a 7 seed beating a 2 seed. So you all take care. Have a good night. Hey, thank you, Halai, uh, Heyday, for showing up and spending some time with me. Uh, if you like the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications. If there's anything you saw that I did wrong or anything, post comments, because I do look at the comments and I do try to go by people's suggestions and that. But this one, this one's a big upset. Orlando City over Montreal, and the 3 seed will play the 6 seed next in the East. But I don't have the cards right here with me. But you'll have 2 versus 7 in the Western Division, uh, and that will be the next playoff matchup. And I will put who that is in the description when I do have it. Good night. Thank you guys for watching. Great game, and take care, guys.